You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Glad you're with us tonight. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now. And topping the list for us this evening, student safety is on our minds tonight, even though the event that got us thinking about the topic didn't happen. UT Police have been looking into a report of an attempted robbery that we've been telling you about all day. Around 5 p.m. today, UT then sent out the notice that the robbery reported at the G11 parking garage was unfounded. No robbery happened. Still, safety is important for all students at any time. We stopped by the UT campus to speak with students to learn how they are protecting themselves. Now, popular safety measures include carrying pepper spray, walking in groups, and not being out late at night. Other ideas involve students making sure a trusted friend or family member knows where the student is heading. In addition to personal safety measures, all of the students we spoke with say they feel the University of Tennessee does take appropriate measures to keep students and staff safe.
They explained to us the little blue lights that are literally everywhere around campus. So those are definitely encouraging to know those are around. And then I definitely see a lot of UTPD around, and then really just lights.
UT Police say you can report suspicious activity on campus by using the Live Safe app or by calling police at 865-974-3111. Next on our list for you tonight, Sevierville Police say a young person has been arrested in connection with an investigation into a threat posted to social media. The police department says detectives learned about those threats last night. We're told the threat was made toward Sevier County High School. During the course of the investigation, we're told detectives determined there was no reason to believe anyone was in danger at school today. Still, additional law enforcement officers were at the high school this morning out of an abundance of caution. As for the young person who was taken into custody, we're told they have been charged now with making a threat of violence pertaining to a school, which is a Class A misdemeanor. Next on the 7, Knoxville Police are on the lookout for a missing Florida man who could be in our area, and they need your help finding him. Take a look at his photo. This is Harry Lebkucher. Police say the 21-year-old was last seen at Central Baptist Bearden yesterday morning. We're told he doesn't have any belongings and that he is likely on foot heading west. KPD goes on to say Lebkucher is about 5'9". If you see him, please call the East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. We do have their number. It's 865-215-7165. You can also go with Star Tips. Continuing our Big 7 list for you right now, after being closed for 3 years, the Broadway viaduct leading into downtown Knoxville is set to open anytime within the next few hours. The viaduct has connected North Knoxville to downtown since 1927, but despite the historic value, the city said the 746-foot-long concrete bridge was too far below standards to try and save. That's why it was replaced altogether. At last check, TDOT told us that crews still have a little more work to do this evening, but the bridge should be open to traffic tonight sometime after rush hour. So it should be happening soon, fingers crossed. We should note it will take a little bit longer for sidewalks and bike lanes to open along the bridge. Of course, we'll let you know when the work is complete. Next on the Big 7, after 47 years, S&S Cafeteria may be closing today, but it could be coming back in a different fashion. S&S Cafeteria leaders tell us the Knoxville business has struggled the past 4 years because of both COVID and inflation. That's why they are thinking of adapting at some point down the road.
Our goal is that hopefully we can come back in a smaller, more efficient operation at some point in the future, because the outcry that I've personally got from the customers in Knoxville has just been phenomenal. People just are so sad to see us leave, as we are. So we know that we're loved here, and at some point we hope to come back.
Of course, we'll keep you posted on any plans that are announced. Next on the Big 7 at 7, the Great Smoky Mountain National Park Service just announced a new salamander species has been identified in the park. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the country, and now we've added another species to the list.
Gunige usweti is the scientific name for it, which basically means black belly.
Nationally, there are 5 different species of black-belly salamanders, and now 2 of them have been recorded in the park, bringing the total to 31.
We've got one we call the Cherokee salamander, which is in most of the park, and then up in the Cosby area, a different salamander called the Pisgah salamander, or the Pisgah black-bellied salamander.
He goes on to say the only way you can tell the difference is through a genetic DNA analysis, which you need a permit for. But you may be able to spot one poking its head out of the water if you look close enough. But if you do see one in the Smoky Mountains, we're told that you do not pick up them. It can actually spread infections or disrupt their breathing, so keep that in mind. Rounding up the Big 7 for you right now with all you need to know about Vol football coming up tomorrow. Yes, finally going to be game day. Remember, the Vols are kicking off the 2022 Big Orange football season on Thursday. That means an unusual parking routine. City of Knoxville is telling everyone to expect parking lots to open at 1 in the afternoon rather than the normal 7 a.m. opening on a game day morning. UT's Culinary Institute is making parking available. It will cost you $40, but there is no shuttle. Ag Campus parking will have a shuttle, so a couple other things there to keep in mind. As for CAT's shuttles to the downtown and Farragut parking locations, they are not running tomorrow. You will, though, be able to ride the orange trolley or a regular CAT bus. Remember, though, bus service reduction started Monday as CAT faces a driver shortage. CAT says the number of shuttle buses may be more limited, but game day shuttles will be running for the Saturday home game, starting with the Akron game, which is set for September 17th. And how about this for a season opener change, right? The Vol Walk on a Thursday afternoon. The usual festivities still happening, just on a weekday. Here's the whole schedule for you right now so you can plan ahead. Volunteer Village opens at 3:30. Vol Walk starts at 4:45. Gaste and Neyland open at 5. The Pride of the Southland Band steps off for its march at 5:20 from the pedestrian bridge. And, of course, kickoff against Ball State coming up at 7 o'clock. And a change to prepare for, the all-digital ticketing and parking pass system. Well, the paper tickets are gone. Look for new pedestal scanners outside the stadium or a staff member with a mobile device to scan the barcode on your phone. Your usual entrance gate may also change after stadium renovation work in the off-season. And if you see Black Hawk helicopters tomorrow, they're all part of an Army Aviation flyover at Neyland following the national anthem. And we do hope you'll tune in for the 6 sports teams' Orange and White Nation countdown to kickoff. They're looking at the depth chart, going one-on-one with quarterback Hendon Hooker, and hearing from Coach Josh Heupel. That is tomorrow night at 5:30. And how about this? Dunkin' Donuts also excited for the Vols kickoff tomorrow. This morning, Dunkin' held a Tennessee football rally hosting Smoky and the University of Tennessee cheer team to launch its limited edition Vols Donuts. For the next 2 weeks, you can buy the special donut at participating Dunkin' locations throughout East Tennessee, but only while supplies last. Tennessee Vols Donut is a traditional donut ring featuring vanilla icing and then topped with orange sprinkles, paying homage, obviously, to the iconic team colors.
Well, it was such a big hit last year, right? We decorated this specialty design donut specifically for the home team, our UT Vols, and had so much fun with it that we decided to bring it back in 2022 and showcase the big orange in the back case.
We should mention these Vols Donuts are not available through mobile orders or delivery, so keep that in mind as well.